Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here with another week of Transformers news. This news covers everything from Monday, January 29th to Saturday, February 3rd, 2024. Today it is the 4th February 2024. It is a very cool and dark Sunday. God, I'm not here right now. And again, it is still early. It is currently 6:54 a.m. and we got a few interesting bits of news coming out of the Transformers universe, I guess you could say, or the Transformers news, or whatever, how you really want to refer to it. We got some interesting news. We got a little bit from TFW 2005, and we have a little bit from Seibertron news. So let's get started with the TFW 2005 articles. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the biggest news that launched on January 30th, 2024, and that would be the news of the next HasLab project. We are going to be getting RID 2001 Omega Prime, and he actually looks pretty damn good. I never had this figure. This was during the dormant period of my collecting time when I was not collecting anything, honestly. The only thing I was even remotely interested in was DVDs and video games. But yeah, so I'm looking at this and I'm actually pretty excited. I still got to place the order I keep forgetting to do that, so I'm going to try to remember to do that after I get done with this video. But anyway, so here's what it claims. Oh, hold on. Let's actually enlarge it. Can I enlarge it anymore? Let's go. There we go. Okay, so FIA, or whatever that is. Oh yeah, it's happening. Today, Hasbro announced their next HasLab crowdfunding project, and it is none other than Robots in Disguise Omega Prime, aka Car Robots Godfire Convoy. I'm not going to read through all that, but the price for the figure is $249 United States dollars. Let's see here. Okay, so here is what we know about this. It is an 8.5-inch Optimus Prime figure. It comes with a 15-inch command center. It has a blaster accessory, 2 Matrix of Leadership accessories. It comes with an 11.5-inch Ultra Magnus figure, a 5.75-inch Autobot Blue Bolts figure, and then let's see here. And then, if we can unlock number 1, if we unlock the first level, I guess that's what you could say, it's going to come with a 23.5-inch, so almost a 2-foot tall Matrix Blade accessory. Holy fucking shit. And then it will come with, and then unlock number 2 is, if we can reach that, it'll 2 combining global space bridge display pieces. Yeah, I probably will never use the display pieces, but that blade actually sounds pretty cool. The thing is, all my shelves that I have set up in the studio and in my bedroom, they're not 2 feet tall apart. They're not that high up. So basically, what I'll have to do is either have the figure on the top shelf, or I may even have to put him on the little shelf behind me that you see against the window over there. The project needs 10,000 backers to begin production. The crowdfunded project will run from January 30th, 2024 until March 14th, 2024 at 11 p.m. Eastern or 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If successful, the project will begin shipping in the fall of 2025. So, overall, what's my thoughts? I'm actually pretty excited for this. However, holy fucking shit, there is some, basically some upset people in the fandom that they're basically making their unhappiness be known. They're calling for everything from boycotting Hasbro, which I think is fucking stupid. Good luck with that. To outright just saying that this should not have been the project, but because apparently Optimus Prime should never touch HasLab, which is a stupid fucking argument in itself. Me, I'm just happy we're going to be getting something cool, you know? That's how I look at it. I think ultimately what it comes down to, the people that are throwing a fit, they're basically throwing a fit not out of some honorable reason. They're just not getting what they were hoping that they were going to be getting. The rumor is that it was supposed to be a fucking $799 Primus figure, and they didn't get their little Primus, so now they're going to throw a fucking fit. That's basically all it is, in my opinion. Up next, we have an update. An update to this. The HasLab Omega Prime is halfway funded. Now, this was actually less than a day later, apparently. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it was less than 1 day. Hold on, let's go back. See, this was posted. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a little bit over 1 day. This was reported a little bit over. Wait, hold on. Yeah, a little bit over 1 day later. So let's go back. Only a day after launching, we can report the HasLab Omega Prime has already hit 50% funded point, with a total of just over 5,000 backers. As of this moment, the first non-G1 HasLab project seems to be off to a strong start, and with about 43 days remaining, who knows how many backers it'll achieve. If you want to join it and secure one for yourself, you know, which I still have to do, go to the product page. And I'm wondering how that boycott is turning out. I'm sorry, boycotts are very kind of finicky. They rarely last beyond like the first couple days. But yeah, if there was an actual reason to boycott this, then I would say, yeah, go ahead, boycott it. But if you're literally just trying to get people to back you because you didn't get your fucking Primus figure, or it wasn't a figure that you were hoping that it was going to be, your boycott's never going to be successful, basically. Up next, we got more HasLab Omega Prime news. Apparently, I thought this was available worldwide, day one. But this was posted on February 3rd, 2024 at 8 a.m. Basically, let's see. Following the official Transformers HasLab Omega Prime campaign for the U.S. market, we can report that this figure has now official pre-orders in Mexico. The new HasLab crowdfunding project is available in the U.S. and other countries which have access. It should be which has access to Hasbro Pulse website, and some international stores have opened official pre-orders for Omega Prime in other countries. See here. Some website confirms that Omega Prime will be available for pre-order for 6,199 Mexican pesos, or approximately $359.96 approximately. Pre-orders will be open until March 14th, with a tentative shipping period fall 2025 between September and December in Mexico. A good chance for Mexican collectors to support and get Omega Prime following the official EB Games HasLab Omega Prime pre-order. Okay. And as of this article, they have now over 6,000 backers. So, let's see here. Let's actually do a quick search, shall we? Let's see here. Let's see. HasbroPulse.com. Okay, let's go back. Hasbro Pulse there. Okay, I'm just curious. Does it actually say like what the amount is that we're at? Okay, so they're a little bit over 6,400 backers. Ooh, let's see here. Can I enlarge that a little bit? There. So they are currently a little bit over 6,400 backers with 39 days, 12 hours, 29 minutes. The target is 10,000. And we have less than 4,000 to go. So, it looks like this may be a success. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm shitting on the people who are trying to boycott it, but to me, my take is that the boycott, they are boycotting not because of some righteous reason. They are basically boycotting because their feelings are hurt, basically. And when you boycott just simply because your feelings are hurt, it rarely ever fucking is successful. But the best way you can boycott it, and and they are doing it, possibly, is that just don't buy it. That could be your best protest. Just don't buy it. Going out there and trying to make a, ringing the bell basically, or dog whistling, or whatever the fucking correct term is, it's just going to point light on you and make you look like a fucking idiot, to be honest. Okay, so let's close that. Oh, there we go. Okay, up next, let's get to some less upsetting news. Hold on. Okay, so possible first look at Legacy United Deluxe Chromia. This was posted on January 30th, 2024. Coming to us from our boards, we have possible first look at Legacy United Deluxe Chromia. This figure is a redeco and retool, which just basically is a new head of a Legacy United Deluxe animated Prowl. We suggest to take it with a grain of salt until we get an official confirmation, which I always say, until we see something from that Pulse Lab, or not Pulse Lab, the fan stream, until we see something from fan streams, let's hold our breath, because people have the ability to, they have access to 3D printers and everything. It doesn't take much to remove a head if you know what you're doing. It doesn't take much to 3D print a new head and stick it on and give it a custom paint job. Let's see here. See the images just after the jump and let us know your impressions of the 2005 board. Oh, fuck that. I'm not going. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, so let's go down here. So we have this first picture. It looks nice, We got the back portion and the alt mode. And honestly, this look, I'm hoping that this is a possible official one. But you would think that if, Hasbro, that they would have a neater setup area for this sort of stuff, This looks like something that you'd find like in my place, with all the bottles, kind of pushed up against the corner. I just honestly expected a multi-million-dollar company, even billion-dollar possibly at this point. I would expect a huge company like Hasbro to have a little bit of a cleaner location where they would be doing all this. And you would also think that if this was a leak, which I fucking hate it when people think that these things are genuine leaks, you would think that fucking Hasbro would restrict people from going into their, into their property with cell phones and everything, considering that these are supposed to be not revealed. It seems that these leaks get released pretty damn too often, If I ran Hasbro, I'd be like, how the fuck are these pictures constantly getting out? If need be, what I would do is I would institute a search program. Like, before you even get into the building every day, you have your fucking bags checked, you have your goddamn pockets checked, if need be, a body cavity search. You have a cell phone goes into a locker at, at a designated location. No phones go in. That's what my, no phones, no cameras, no nothing. If they really need to contact their family or members or whatever, there would be phones on the inside of the building without cameras. But the fact is that these leaks happen almost they're like fucking clockwork. I do not trust these to be leaks. I trust this to be possibly, ingenuitive or very, very awesome promotion, basically. It's a way of getting, like, the hype formed before the actual reveal happens, you know. And I know people don't like, oh no, these are leaks, these are the leaks. They're not fucking leaks. I refuse to think that Hasbro is so fucking inept that they allow the workers to go into the R&D department, they allow them to go into the production floor and just fucking take these photos. And if Hasbro is this fucking inept, then they have a lot of goddamn problems. Next, we have another Deluxe possible reveal. This is Transformers Legacy Deluxe Shard. This is another one of the Rock Lords, and apparently now rocks can take the form of helicopters. I'll be honest. I was never really that hyped for this once I found out that these guys are literally just another fucking, battleizer or weaponizer. No, not weaponizer. They're just a fucking weaponizer or fossilizer or junkion. It's just with a different paint job and a different name, basically. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, it's part of the collection, but can we please fucking move on from this? We've had weaponizers, we had battleizers, whatever the fuck they're called, since Siege. We are now in the sixth product line since Siege. We had battleizers, weaponizers, whatever the fuck in Siege, Earthrise. We had fossilizers in goddamn Kingdom. I can't recall if we had anything in Legacy. I don't think we did, honestly. We had Junkions in Evolution. Now we have the fucking Rock Lords. Give us something else. Go back to fucking Micromasters or something. Just spice it up a little bit. Fucking Christ. It's like... And I would be more willing if they just call them more weaponizers, battleizers. I would be willing for them to call them that. But they're trying to act like these are something totally fucking new. And they're really not. It's basically the same principle. And it's tiring. It's fucking tiring. Am I going to scream boycott? No. I'm not going to scream boycott because that'd be hypocritical. I'm boycotting something, but then I'm going to be buying it? No. I'm just getting tired. I want, just do something else. It could be something give us more Weapon Masters or whatever those little fucking guns are, But yeah, so basically the thing I like about this figure is how you have the color fading effect. I do gotta admit I like that. Although I am not. Hold on, I am not. I don't understand how a rock can turn into a helicopter, But then again, I'm guessing if we had Transformers that just turned into boulders, it wouldn't be that fucking awesome. But this is really pushing my suspension of disbelief. It's pushing it a little bit kind of far, When was the last time you ever saw a theoretical helicopter made out of rock flying? Come on, Okay. Up next. So, finally, for the TF 2005 portion of this news, do you like your coats that is basically advertisements, walking advertisements? Well, if you do, then reported on January 29, 2024, the Japanese clothing manufacturer Sugomono, updated the website with the announcement of their second officially licensed Transformers 40th anniversary jacket. And here it is. It is Devastator. It looks nice, but honestly, are you really going to wear that out in town? People who buy this, I'm pretty sure they're going to be buying this as like a display piece. Nobody's going to want to take it out into town because it could get dirty, basically. And I'm pretty sure that these things are not meant to be put into the washer machine. Okay, let's see here. $600! Following Sugomoto's Dinobots jacket revealed last year, now we have a new jacket featuring the powerful Devastator. These souvenir jackets or Sukajan are very popular in Japan and take part in and part of their pop culture. Sorry. These are the very first Transformers souvenir jackets made in Japan, and both will be made to order items for 86,000 yen, which is $600 approximately. A regular price for these jackets in Japan. Shit. So only the affluent could actually afford these things, basically. Pre-orders will go live via Dwango website only from January 31st to February 12th. So if you want this, oh, here they go. If you, you can't really see my hand. If you want this, you only have a few days left. Let's take a look. But yeah, ooh boy, 80 or well, it's 86,000 yen, but $600. This coat costs more than a fucking Titan. Holy fucking shit. It has to be literally you're paying for the name at this point, because honestly, does this, this is only one image, but does this look like it's $600 worth? But to each their own. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Wow, $600. Holy fucking shit. And it's been, like I said, it's mainly going to be probably a display piece or something like that. So that's going to be a very expensive pair of, a very expensive jacket, let's just say. Okay, so that is the news from the TFW website. Stay tuned, and when I return, it will be with the news from Seibertron. Be right back. So, news out of the Seibertron website, or Seibertron.com, it is a little bit, I'm not sure if they just don't cover the news that often, but it seems like everything that I find here is kind of a little bit either delayed or it's just out of date at this point. It's out of that 1 week that I prefer to cover the news, Although there's other stuff, it's just not like really mainline or something like that, because that's what I like to cover. I like to cover mainline, possibly HasLab, that sort of stuff. So, the only thing that really caught my eye is Takara reveals automatically transforming statue of Optimus Prime for the 40th anniversary. And this stuff, I was not shocked. It's the 40th anniversary. Optimus Prime is the big guy. He is the face of Transformers, basically. With that said, I'm not a fan of, self-transforming, figures. What's the point of owning a Transformer if the motherfucker can do it by itself? That's why you will never see me touch, like, one of those RoboSyn figures. I'm never going to fucking touch it because, like, literally at the point you're literally buying a $1,500 paperweight that can transform on its own. You can't touch it. You can't transform it because it does it on its own, And if you try to manually transform it, I'm pretty sure it fucks with the gears and everything. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? So this is another thing I just don't plan on buying. But anyway, let's see, how much is this thing gonna go for? Okay, let's see here. Takara Tomy, revealed quite a unique item today. It is a display piece consisting of an Optimus Prime statue on a base automatically transformed from bot to vehicle. It can't be separated from the base, and it isn't programmable like the RoboSyn releases. This is not a toy. I like how they have to fucking... This is not a toy. So if you're literally going to buy this in hopes that you can transform it yourself, nope. This sucker is... Nope. Keep your fucking... Give us more money. That's basically what they're saying here. Instead, this is more of an advanced version of the talking, moving coin banks. Well, I never had a talking and moving coin bank. 90s kids are sure to remember. I never had one of those, so fuck it, The full name of this product is the Takara Cookie statue. Fuck it. It's that KS1 convoy. You can see all the available info on Takara's website along with the video below. Yeah, and that's about it. Like I said, there was nothing really worth me really wanting to mention. I actually, what the fuck is, oh my god. The only reason I even cover this is because I said that there's going to be a Seibertron portion of the news. But yeah, it's literally, the rest is like, wave releases and, that are currently out. Yeah, we already fucking know that some of these things are already out. But, so that is about it. As sad as it is, I wish I could say there was more, but there isn't. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back for my closing thoughts. Alrighty, everybody, time for my final thoughts. This is about the news that I covered. We have a new project that is attempting to get launched with the Omega Prime, and like I said, it looks fucking awesome. And it's sad that, I would have more respect for the people who want to boycott it if they literally just were fucking honest with themselves and came out and said, this isn't what I wanted, therefore I'm not going to be backing this. I would have had more fucking, respect for them. Instead, they're trying to play the righteous card when they're just outright lying. Oh, it's about the build quality. It's Optimus Prime should not be a HasLab figure. If Optimus Prime is a HasLab figure, then that means that Hasbro has been lying to us for 40 years about how much of a seller Optimus Prime is. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Just be fucking honest. That's the one thing you always give with me is honesty. I would if I did not like it, I would say, I'm not gonna back this because it just doesn't ring for me, But yeah, so we got that. We got Chromia, which is a leak, possibly, the images. I'll wait till the next fan stream, whenever that fucking thing is supposed to happen. We got Shard, which is another fucking Rock Lord / Battleizer / Fossilizer / Junkion / this gimmick's getting fucking old at this point. We have an overpriced jacket. Oh, Jeff, you can't say it's overpriced. It's part of pop culture. I don't give a flying fuck if it's part of pop culture. $600 for a jacket that cannot protect you from the rain, and you wouldn't want to wear it in the rain because it ruined it'd make it look bad and everything after that. I'm pretty sure rain fucks with the fabric and everything of those type of jackets. $600 at that point, you are literally just... It's an appeal to the rich, basically. You got a transforming statue. Keep in mind, it's not a toy. Yay. If you like it, hey, you like it. Just not for me, though. Just not for me. And that is about it. What am I, out of this batch of stuff, what am I excited about? I'm excited for the Omega Prime, of course. I'm waiting to see that Chromia figure. Shard, I'm going to get it because it's part of the collection. I'm at the point now, I'm really hoping that whatever the next trilogy of product releases is, because I always consider these product lines to be a running chapter. So going back to when I got back into collecting, back with the Combiner Wars and everything. So Combiner Wars, Titans Return, Power of the Primes, that was like chapters 1, 2, 3. Then we had War for Seibertron, Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, that'd be 4, 5, 6. Legacy, Evolution, and United, 7, 8, 9. So whatever 10, 11, 12 is going to be, please, no more fucking weaponizers, battleizers, whatever the fuck they're called. Do something else. For 2 product lines, just do something else, But yeah, that's about it. So stay tuned, and I will see you next Sunday for the news, which, what is Sunday? The 11th. So I will see you on the 11th for the news that is coming out this coming week. So stay tuned. My name is Jeff, a.k.a. GCurse, and if you liked what you watched, feel free to click on that subscribe button. If you want, you can leave me a message or an email at gcursetfcollection@gmail.com, or you can reach me at GCurseTF on X/Twitter/ who gives a fuck what the name is. Until next time, my name is Jeff, aka GCurse, wishing you all a great day and have a great week. Peace out.